So y'all can play against each other. Y'all play. No, this how it is. If you lose, you gotta go. If the loser lose, and the losers play each other, and that loser lose, that person lose, they out the whole tournament. They out, and then the loser still. Yeah, come on. Hey, come on, Brody. I'm tired. I ain't gonna cut. I'm tired. What's up, Brody? Yes, Brody. Come on. Who I'm playing? Who I'm playing? What's your name? Flop? DJ? What? It's Papa. Eli in the chat? Ain't no way Eli in the chat. Hey, add me real quick. You got me. Huh? Here, I sent you an invite. It's my team, buddy. He get the Ravens? You know how to use the Ravens, though? Okay.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now
No, he don't even know what to do. He don't even know what to do.
To his right. And this is dropped. Oh my goodness, there was no one around him, but he took it off it, and it falls incomplete. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left.
Sit down, boy.
Looks like right at the 50. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at it. And that's
hey, we're doing the Madden tournament. You want to run? Hey, join the line, my boy.
He won't be around to finish this one.
From midfield now, here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
Yay!
But that's going to be incomplete. So 0 for 2 throwing the football.
Zinco_YT, my boy.
Start the game.
Look, stats are going to be decided as the game goes on. The bottom line is, that's not the quick start.
Hold on. What's up, Brody? Come on.
Team looks for when they begin a game.
We're gonna see.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They run. It's Hill. And he gets this one across midfield for the first.
Bro, cuz playing with me, bro.
Fourth and short. They had the ball right at the midfield stripe. Was curious what they were going to do. Turns out going for it, the good play.
Reminded me of a conversation we had yesterday before this game where you said, you know, it's interesting about the NFL nowadays. Oftentimes in short yardage situations, they throw the ball. In the old days, they would run it. That was an old school call right there.
And good space to operate there.
Check.
Inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Niners are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Birdie from his own end.
I'm trying to throw it.
Down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play.
I couldn't do nothing. I didn't even know I was at the 1, bro, until I looked.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And he'll get this.
Big dog, big dog, big dog, big dog.
Not the first quarter.
Big dog.
Hoping for now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good
Big dog.
they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these
Big dog.
have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game.
You is.
Quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pick up.
I ain't gonna try.
6 yards. Back to throw, Purdy. That's caught out right by Jennings. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now Purdy.
Overdosey. Overdosey. That's a dart. That's a dart.
There really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
That's a dart.
Execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure out.
That's a dart.
Complete the touchdown pass.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
I ain't cheating, bro.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt Jordan Stout out there. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is caught. And they pays off. They get it first. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Now, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. He'll buy some time right. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Ravens 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
Hey, y'all got spring break?
Now it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Throwing is Jackson. Rolling to his right. Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. The 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
Jackson's throw pulled in by Aguilar. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Deep down there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Hill. And he's going to be stopped up late at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So they went a little cautious there on 3rd and long.
And nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now. So getting a 1st down, yes, that would be great. But even more importantly, take care of the football. No turnovers, no big plays for the other team, and keep the clock moving.
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown for the Niners.
Died.
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have taken the lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not very much.
Stop saying God name in vain. Stop saying God name in vain. I said stop saying God name in vain, bro. Ain't good to say. Yeah, you saw LMG.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get.
It's God name in vain. You can't say that.
We'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it.
No, God name in vain saying, oh my God, that's not good to say. That's God. That's our Father. No, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to teach you, man. I'm not saying you're doing something.
To me, what about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the
Nick Bosa! Nick Bosa!
we can get this right now, and unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Nick Bosa! Nick Bosa!
Help me out a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Every pass is also contested.
What?
Credit to the defense.
So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind, they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations.
You thought that?
Indeed, go for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, that means...
Let's get it. Let's get it. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready?
He'll set up to throw it here. Flushed out.
Dot!
Touchdown!
No, he caught it. He caught it. He caught it. He caught it.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good.
That's a die.
Extends their lead by 2
A
more.
die. A dot.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
It's a dot.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field
What in the
position
world?
past the 40-yard line.
Well, who got next? Who got next?
With good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play
Come here.
action.
Come here.
Now
Come here.
Jackson.
Come here. Oh.
That's caught. It's Flowers.
Come here. Oh.
41 yards.
Whoa. He cheating. He cheating, Jack.
You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score.
Got him. Got him. Look, look, look. Got him. Come here. Got him. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Jackson
You do?
shotgun
You do?
on the move to
You
his
do?
left.
Jackson on that. Let's go, Chase Young. Let's go, Chase Young.
Chase Yall in there to drop him at sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
Give me that. Come on, Brody.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
4th down, here's Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Talanoa, who found it.
Lamar fast. I ain't no count.
Down inside the 35-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
That's a dive.
Following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
That's a dot.
And he hauls it in.
That's a dot. That's a dot.
Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers will extend
what?
their lead here just before halftime.
21. 21?
This is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Final play of the half. Purdy. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands.
Huh?
Couldn't bring it in.
I just do it to the. If I win, hey, if I just do it if I score whoever up. That's what I do.
Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Oh, he gone. Oh.
So
Who got next though? Who got next?
Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside
I'm waiting, bro. Come to the chat. You can see it, my boy.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfired.
Just come to the chat.
Losing Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown.
That's a dive. That's a dive. That's a dive.
As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's a old reference there, folks. But yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complementary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Returning it, Justice Hill. The dangerous Hill now to return.
Ooh, he almost got gone. He almost got gone.
6-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Jackson steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And his pass is intercepted.
That's a pick. That's a pick.
And the 49ers force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. The San Francisco offense ready.
This a dot.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Looking deep for Jennings. That's going to be knocked away. Incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He's got him in. Complete. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. And a very appropriate game as well.
That's a dot. That's a dot.
Midfield now for 1st and 10. Purdy from the gun. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Look, where he going? Watch. Where he going? Look, he tried to wait, hold on. It's so, look.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start.
And it'll be intercepted.
That's a die. That's a die.
So after the main field,
that's a die.
Back out to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them...
That's a die. That's a die.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers.
That's a die. That's a die.
We worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put...
That's a block. That's a block.
No shock here. For the 7th time in this game, it appears he'll go for it on 4th down. Pass pass taken in by his big tackle.
Come here. No, you're not. You're not going nowhere.
Ravens first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Jackson.
You wish? You wish? Yeah.
But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it was intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes,
yes, sir. That's a sack. That's a sack.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. To throw again is Jackson.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh!
Open man, that's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. That's going to be caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 33 yards. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open. He has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
They'll try and throw for it.
I said spin move.
Not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off.
Oh, we ain't doing that.
As they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now Purdy.
Oh!
Off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
They go play action here. Purdy. That is caught. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up.
Yeah, but this might be my last, my boy.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
What is Purdy?
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
This a die. This a die. This is a die. Now call it out.
They look to pour some more salt in the wound.
That was a die.
But that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
This is caught. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone.
Oh.
Turnover on downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And another drive starts with him.
Come here. That's a sack. That's a sack.
But the last time they had it backed up like this, they took it the length of the field.
Hard to do that once, let alone the idea of doing it twice. But of course, that's the goal. So
if you lock in, If you, bro, come on, bro. That's a hit stick.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 3rd and 2.
Come here.
Here's Jackson.
Come here. That's a safety. That's a safety.
To disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Three quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL.
That's a safety. I repeat. That's a safety.
Back now here in Santa Clara.
I repeat. That's a safety.
At this point, as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. That's
Hey. This a run. This is a run.
49er offense set to get
This is a run.
But not that any of the points would be needed with CD. They've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive.
This is a run.
Shooting drive as well if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway.
This is a run.
They want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to give them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Connects with Kittle underneath. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Ravens' 49-yard line.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
He gone. 20, to the.
It's a big 6 and a Raven touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front.
That's a dot. That's a dot.
Make sure they just get their backs, really beat
That's
them
a
in that
dot.
situation. Now, good luck to them.
And the 49er
That's a dot.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else,
That's a
now
dot.
you put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and about a mile here. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground.
That's a dot. That's a dot.
And now it brings up 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. This will be caught at Samuel. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Purdy now to throw off the play action. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw.
That's a sack. That's a sack.
And they're going to speed things up here.
A loss of 14 on the play.
On second down, here's Jackson. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. A big game.
That's a sack. That's a sack.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on third. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Isaiah Likely. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Here's Jackson rolling to his left. And he is going to get in there for 2 points to make this a 12-point game. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is an unaccounted for play.
And the 49er hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle.
That's a dot. That's a dot.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one,
That's a
their chances
dot.
of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Out to his left. And he'll be hit as he
That's a
releases
dot.
it. Now fall incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And quickly, they get to the line. Play action. Now Purdy sliding out of the pocket. That's caught by Warner, the tight end. So since that last gain did not get a first, they'll decline the penalty there and force a 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Purdy looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Let's go.
Cannot get away, and he'll go down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Now Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final
He said I thought it was a dot from the defense.
3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Throwing, Jackson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
Jackson to throw. This one into the hands of Aguilar. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Jackson. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He's going to air one out. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
What you just saw there.
Go for two. 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 I'm throwing it up for you. Let's get a overtime. Let's get overtime.
And it's tough for these guys. You've told
I can't.
Secondary is a first-year guy, so that sophomore season.
I threw it up for you. So I was playing the whole time. I was playing the whole time though. I was playing the whole time. I could have sacked you and everything, but I was hitting O and then you go back. Good game though. That was a good game. Good game, my boy.
So it's the Ravens who won the toss. They'll get the football first here in overtime as the kick is away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. First throw in overtime now for Jackson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is going to be incomplete.
You gotta pick it. You better kick it. I'm telling you, you ain't getting it. Better kick it. Bro, I'm telling you, watch.
They told the offense, don't worry about this. We got you. Okay, we've got the situation under control. We'll get it back for you for a chance to win the game. And boy, they did it well.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go
GG's.
this time, doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. First throw of overtime for Purdy. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And across the chalk.
What's up, Jamal? GG, my boy.
Extra time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all, and then to get there and
Good game, my boy. All right, God bless y'all day, man. Hey, pray for y'all go to sleep. Hey, I'll be live tomorrow, y'all boys. Y'all join up tomorrow. Everybody join tomorrow. I'll be live. I'll be live tomorrow. I'll let y'all. It's gonna it should pop up on your phone or something. Whatever y'all do. But good night. I mean, good morning. Jesus love y'all, man. Keep your head up. Hey, keep doing y'all, man. Still be happy, man. At the end of the day. All right, my boys. Man, them boys. Ooh. Them boys not playing, shit. Them boys not playing. Got that boy tired. Ain't gonna count. They got me tired. What's up, buddy? What y'all boys playing? I was finna get off as soon as you said rain. I'm finna get. I was just trying to see what y'all boys doing. So I should get Yeah, we was going crazy. We was like on 4-3 game. Yeah, right. Yeah, first game we lost because it was the first game because we wasn't locked in. And second game we just went crazy. Then we just hit honey every time, honey. We got to score like one game. We got like 105, something like that. It was like 105 to like 40. Then this third game was like 100 something to like, I think like 60, 50, 60. We went crazy. The beat we had was tough. I ain't gonna cut. That boy had a 92 pass accuracy. Just throwing it down. We just greening. Yeah, he was like a 740 just chunking it down. We were just greening. Alright, y'all. For the end is, y'all keep your head up. G, love y'all, man. Have a blessed morning. I'm finna get on and get off this train.